Hello to anyone who is watching this video. My name is Paula Sarmiento, and in this space I will discuss an integrated skill task which is aimed for 11th grade students that are on a social studies class and are reviewing the topics current events and journalism. Now, what if we see the task overview? As I said before, this will be an integrated skills task, and the skills that are going to be assessed are reading, writing, and speaking, of course, with their corresponding soft skills. The task is divided into phases to ensure that the students are practicing all the necessary skills through a pre, while, and post framework. Let's go to the phases. Phase number one, building background and knowledge. The students will receive a newspaper with images and text excerpts, but the headlines will be missing. They will make predictions based on what was provided to them, and then they will choose a news category that could be related to that news. It could be politics, technology, environment, whatever they want. This phase is focused on the reading skill. Phase number two, data collection and report construction. In this phase, the students will fill in the missing information with the data that they collected by researching information with the images and the text excerpts that were provided to them before. They will write down their own news report with the information that they have collected. Thus, they will be practicing their writing skill in this phase. For the phase number three, which is called broadcast performance, the students will perform their news report to the whole class, where there will be, of course, a time for questions. This phase is focused on the speaking skill, and although the listening skill will not be assessed, they will be practicing it as well by listening to the news broadcast of all of their partners. So, now that we have dissected the task, let's see why it would work. First, this task mirrors real-world language use, where skills are rarely used in isolation. They are practicing reading, writing, speaking, and listening simultaneously. Number two, by implementing a task-based learning approach with the news production process, the students engage in authentic and meaningful communication. Number three, by having a pre, while, and post framework, we ensure that the students are practicing each skill in each phase. And lastly, there is an interactive peer-to-peer engagement that makes learning authentic and successful through feedback, making sure that all of our students can participate regardless of the proficiency level. So with this task, I'm making sure that my students can practice all of the skills necessary to everyday communication. They also learn to use the language that is used in television for news broadcasts. So when they turn on their TV and they watch a news, they know what they're talking about. So I hope that this task finds you well and interesting, and that you make your own, maybe guided by this or making it up in your mind. Thank you.